Hello guys, and welcome back to another glorious day of mining and crafting. And this is something interestingly new. So on here we are currently on the Project Architect Modpack by one chosen architect. And as you can see, I've already gotten us a little bit of a start going. So because this is such an expansive mod pack, I wanted to go ahead and get some of the vanilla stuff out of the way first. The early game progression is really easy in this mod pack and it's nice. Later on we'll get into more advanced mods that are a bit more challenging. But for now, hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. How are you? You're in the way of my intro. I'll talk to you in a moment. Yes, our wandering lead salesman is here. Hold up. I just tried to murder this guy. You have totems of undying? Hold up, man. No. Your llamas... Okay, you guys don't sell anything. You're just irritating me. Goodbye, llamas. So maybe I'm not going to murder that guy. Until I buy all of his totems, at least. So as you can see, we don't have any emeralds. I could have sworn I put some emeralds in there. Okay, well, I guess not. That's unfortunate. We are out here. We have a little village out here, and I have built us a nice little cottage to work from. And from here, we're just kind of going to get started on a few things and start doing some progression. So as you can tell, we've got a little bit of stuff going on already. We have the buddy cards, which in the exploration of finding this place, I ended up with a fair number of buddy cards already. And I did play around with Ars Nova a little bit, but only enough to like do the... What in the world? Hey, go back in there. That's just weird. But just some basic spells, like the ones you can do within like 5 minutes of starting. And then of course, just our other guidebooks. So we have our transmutation table over here. And I've pretty much put in everything I could find over the little bit of time that I've been working on it. I've done a small amount of mining, but nothing worth writing home about, I suppose. For now, I think I'm going to go ahead and start making up the materials we need for a proper smeltery so we can start getting some good tools. And before anyone asks, no, none of this EMC was cheated in. Things like apatite, niter, and these different ingots from stuff that I mined up already, which, as you can see, there is a staircase right there. I mined up a few ores. I didn't really find much, but some of the ores like uranium and nickel, they're worth a lot of EMC, so it ended up jacking up my total EMC score at the moment. Of course, that's not a whole lot in all reality. We'll probably burn through that pretty fast when we go to start really working on stuff. So right this moment, I'm trying to find what I need in order to make the smeltery controller. It looks like I need the seared heater, which I just crafted, and 4 ingots of copper. So right now I have just 2, but we should be able to go ahead and pull 2 more out. I have set this up in the meantime. We'll let that run, and we'll place this inside of the casting basin. All right, and now we pour this over our heater, and this should make a smeltery controller for us. So we're going to go ahead, place the controller here. Okay, so we do have a working smeltery, but we are going to need to put some tanks in the structure. So we'll come over here, we will find our seared fuel tanks, and we're going to go ahead and make 2 of these for the moment. We have tanks in, and I think from here we actually need some kind of output. So I'm going to set those up here on the corners, and I'll be right back. All right, so we've got these now, so we should be able to pop these drains right there. I think the worst part about this right now is the fact that we don't have any lava at all. I think I'm going to sleep, and we're going to head out and start looking for some lava. And off we go. Let's see if we can't find us some lava. It doesn't seem like we've really got all that much lava pools around here. So I want to say I ran into some lava when I was down here. I could have sworn I ran into lava at some point in here. I guess let's find a layer and kind of use the mini-map to try and dig towards lava. Found it! Apparently it was literally right under the bottom of my stairs the entire time. Spent a good minute digging around trying to figure out where that was. I know. How are you doing? What do you have? Do you have a gift for me? I don't know what those are for. Hold on, maybe if I here, would you like a fish? Are you like foxes? Do you like fish? Come here, where's the one with the thing? You're the one with the thing. Do I just like right click you with food? Okay, well, yep. Looks like that didn't work either. Maybe it's time to consult the book on raccoons. Let us go grab our animal book. It says you can tame them by giving them an egg near water. I want to say we probably got some chickens around here. At least I would like to hope we have some chickens around here. We are pretty plentiful in the number of animals we've got, so with this mod pack, one of the perks that we have is the morph mod, and I actually don't need to do it that way. I can go ahead and turn into a bee, and I can fly. I will say the flying is not... This is better for getting a view around, but that's about all it's good for. because the flying is extraordinarily slow. Oh, what are you? You're a Sylph. Can I, like, put a lead on you? You're going to be my pet. You are absolutely freaking adorable. And I'm going to keep this thing around because later you can turn these into familiars. While I do know the rope is the lead is completely invisible, it is functioning. And I think that's what matters. So we have captured a Sylph. Why do the little freaking familiar things have to be so adorable? I just want all of them. They're like little plushies, and they're freaking adorable. Let's go back to finding our chicken egg now. You know, I didn't think to check this. I might have picked up an egg and put it in the transmutation table at some point. Okay, I did not. Because I think our first goal is going to be going ahead and taming our first of the Alex mob's tamables. We found a couple of chickens. Can one of you guys please lay an egg for me? I would greatly appreciate if you would lay an egg. Well, one of you, just lay an egg, please. Come on, I've got 3 of you here. Well, one of you just lay an egg. Hi, pig. How are you? 1 egg? Come on. Well, I'm going to be here a bit waiting for this singular egg. Must I be a chicken to get egg? There, I will be a chicken like you guys. Does this help? I only need 1 egg. I've never had any chicken take this long to lay an egg. Okay, well, I'll come back to dealing with this later on when I'm not trying to do stuff. And bolt. Oh, interesting enough. I know what to do with wandering traders now. That's not gold, that's uranium. I don't have any gold, and this would be expensive to do it this way. Petabytes. But I think what we could do is instead, since sand is cheap, until we find just normal gold, we'll use gold casts, or we'll use sand casts to make things. A blank pattern in the left slot and select the part you want. Oh, okay, that's how this one works. I've gotten used to the 1.12 tinkers again. I don't want to make a hand. That's right. You need to upgrade this to tool forge. So as of the moment, I'm not entirely too sure how we go about making the broadhead axe. So not entirely. I think for now I'm going to start searching through for materials, I guess, and go from there. All right. So I went ahead and got us some different tool parts. And what we're going to need is to first go ahead and make a casting table. That's what we needed to do. That's a lot more than I meant to make. All right. So from there, now we take these, we pop that in, and then we need to grab some iron. Putting in about 12 iron ingots, and I think that should be a pretty good start. All right. So now we should be able to pour this into here and get ourselves an iron pick head. Do this here and get an iron tool handle, and then this and get an iron tool binding, and create an iron pickaxe. I will say there's a reason I choose to do it this way, is because the Tinker's iron pickaxe is overall actually stronger than the vanilla iron pickaxe. So from here we can then pop that in there, go and look at our different modifiers, which I'm going to go and take a look at real quick. We can take the diamonds. All right, so by adding diamond once, it'll increase its durability by like 4 times. I think for the moment, with that being done, that's about as much as we're going to get out of that. Grab us 2 stacks of torches. We're going to head back into the mine. Maybe we'll pick a new spot and build a new mine. I think right here is about as good a spot as any. Hold up. Is this what I think it is? No. No. There's absolutely no freaking way that's actually what just happened. I swear, is this the really... Hold up. I'm about to find out. I have never managed to do this by accident. Is this really what I think just happened? No! You have got to be actually kidding me. How in the world did I dig into the freaking Stronghold by accident? What in the heck? Yeah, you guys can try all day. You're not going to get up here. What? How is that a thing? Well, I'm definitely not ready for that, nor do I even have the stuff I need for that. We found it! And it just happens to be pretty much directly under our house. What are the actual freaking odds of just accidentally... Yeah, our house is here. The portal is like right here. I'm sorry. I'm astonished at this point. I'm just gonna step away for a minute. All right, guys. I'm back at my house now. Completely and utterly astonished at this point. Because I think, yeah, I found an ender pearl at one point. So I have ender pearls accessible. But yeah, I haven't found any like blaze powder or anything like that. I'm not mad I found it, but I'm now a little torn because right through the center of where my mind was going is now the entire stronghold. But yeah, guys, we found the stronghold. Completely and utterly by accident, found the stronghold. Like, I only had a good idea that it was probably the stronghold because on my mini-map there, you'll see where this structure shows up. I've played with Youngs before along with mini-maps in other mod packs, so I recognize the structure to an extent. Well, I think probably our best option is to kind of just get down in here. Oh, hold up. Like, these are whole loot chests. I will gladly partake. That's just making me really nervous. Alright, so I think the first step, let's start getting this place lit up. Okay, I have an idea. If we were to become skeleton, would they then not bother us? You know, I think it might be a wise idea to head back up for the moment and see about a backpack possibly. And we should probably make sure to turn back into our normal character because if we go up in the sunlight, we will catch fire. Backpacks. I'm pretty sure this mod pack contains sophisticated backpacks. It's industrial, I swear. And we do this, and we can make a backpack. And then I believe, and if I recall, yeah, you can upgrade these backpacks. And there we go. So sophisticated backpacks is personally my favorite backpack mod. I'm really pleased to see that Chosen Architect actually chose to put this in. I think it adds quite a bit to the thing, or to this mod pack. I like the fact that you really don't get punished for wanting to explore more, because a lot of mod packs, they don't give you enough storage options to properly be able to actually explore. I just realized we have 2 mini maps. Hey buddy, cool. So unless I attack you, you have absolutely no interest in bothering me. Oh my god. Oh, this is a freaking looter's dream right here. So much good stuff. Well, it's not like super good stuff, but it is stuff. We can now actually grow potatoes if we want to. This right here pleases me a lot. That now means that I can EMC slime balls, and there are many, many things we can do with slime balls. Not to mention we will need them for doing create, so that's perfect. Stronghold base, anybody? Think we may be able to just turn this into our base. Of course, over time we're gonna do some retrofitting. I think we might have covered all of the upper floor. I don't see anything else in there. Alrighty, so I think we found a pretty fair amount of different loot. In the process of that, that was an interesting event to occur. I planned to go in mining, instead I end up looting one of the young strongholds. With that actually having happened, we may end up moving from our little cottage here down into the stronghold itself. Of course, I will create a much better entrance than we currently have for it, but I definitely think it would make for one interesting base. I can't say I've ever been encouraged to do that with a vanilla stronghold, but the Young's ones are, especially that one, is really expansive. And you guys may ask why I don't put the enchanted book in there, even though it has an EMC value. And it's simply because enchanted books do not retain their enchantment when they actually go into a transmutation table. They will actually completely lose the enchantment and become a useless enchanted book item. So they were smart with Project E to prevent the duplication of enchanted books. Okay guys, I think I've made my decision. We're moving into the stronghold. I'm just going to go ahead and put all of this stuff over here for right now. Alright, so I guess I will begin taking down our smeltery. Okay, so I think we have picked up pretty much all of our gear now. We still have the cottage here for use for later stuff. Stronghold down there, it's pretty much a ready-made base. So I think we're going to go ahead and start moving our way down to there. And of course, we have our little Sylph friend to take with us. We're of course not going to leave the stronghold as it is. We are probably going to make it much better than it is now. Wow, I missed a whole room right here. So we are going to start setting up shop within the portal room itself and branch out from there. So, I mean, this is going to make a very spacious room, but I think we're going to have to take time to... Alright, guys, so I think that's an amazing amount of progress for one episode. So from here, I'm going to spend some time between episodes kind of clearing this room out a little bit. Of course, I will still retain some access for our portal, but we're going to need some space to set everything up. Well, we've got an interesting new base. Can't wait to see what we can do with this. But if you guys enjoyed, press that like button and hit subscribe, like always. And I will see you guys in the next video, which may come sooner than just a week from now, because I'm really enjoying this pack quite a lot. Bye!